All right. Hey guys, Brad here. I'm going to do a little different video this time. I'm going to talk about supply demand zones. The reason I'm sharing this is about 6 months ago, I was looking for something to increase the consistency in my trades, and I found it. It's called supply demand zones. Some people call it support resistance. Some people call it liquidity, looking for liquidity areas of liquidity. So I'm kind of putting all that together. I taught myself how to do it using YouTube. There's all kinds of great content out in the world. You just got to know how to find it. And I did just that. And then I discovered a guy named Armando, who I just really like a lot for a bunch of different reasons. But he is a master trader, expert supply demand zone, and he's really figured out a way to trade on a very simple basis. And the other reason I gravitated towards Armando is he's very much about crude oil, which is right up my alley. So 5 weeks ago, I joined his service. I've learned, the reason I joined, he has a lot of free content. In fact, I'll post a link to his YouTube channel. He goes by The Professor Trades, The Professor Trades. So I'm going to show you kind of what he's taught me. He's got a small group of traders right now. He has still got his system open for new folks, but it's limited. He's going to close it. But for right now, let me just show you a little something. And if you want more information, I can certainly connect you and even give you like a referral code or something. But forget that for right now. Let me just show you what I'm doing. So in TradingView, I use a 4-panel system that they're all synced up. So I actually make the supply demand zones on one chart only, and they show up on these other time frames. So that's the first thing I'll say. That saves me time. So now I'm going to show you how Armando has taught me to do it, which I think is superior than how I was doing it before. Not that there was anything wrong with how I was doing it. It's just this is better. So you take a daily chart. Now we're scalper day traders, right? And crude oil. I'm just using a random chart. What is this? BHP. I don't trade BHP. I don't trade stocks, futures only. So, well, with the exception of a few things that I'm just sitting on like a hen sitting on eggs, speculative stuff. That's my thing. So go to a daily chart. Get off the candles. I'm a candle guy. Get off the candles. Go into a line daily chart. Now, just look at that for starters. Candles, because the chore is initially identify the tops and the bottoms. Well, it's a lot easier to see the tops and the bottoms if I'm on a line chart. Thank you, Armando, for that. So all I'm doing initially on a daily chart is grabbing the tops and the bottoms. Now, because we're day trader scalper types, I don't need to be doing everything on this chart. I only need stuff that's sort of relevant, meaning price may actually interact with those levels in the near future. So those are levels I'm interested in. Look at this right here. See how it kind of hits it there and then hits it there. All right, and let's grab, I'm sure there's probably more. Actually, look at this. Look, actually, that coincides with that level. See how you want to draw a straight line that touches as many price points as possible in one line, just for starters. Now, I'm going to keep it real simple for the purposes of this video. So we've just done that on the daily, right? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. Let me just put one more. It'd be 6 lines and I'm done. Actually, look at that. Whoa, look at this. This comes all the way over, hitting those peaks. Okay, I'm just going to leave it there. All right. So now we hop down to the 4-hour time frame. Now that we've got a start, we drop to the 4-hour. And watch this. Now we're going to go back to the candles. Now you can see a little more detail in the candles. You can see a little more detail. So what I'm doing is I'm looking for zones. Straight lines, not going to get it in trading. As you know, price does not move in straight lines, but totally strikes zones, and sometimes it hangs out in a zone. So what we're doing is we're grabbing our rectangle tool, and we're just trying to catch places where price gets into that zone and has a reaction. That's what we're doing. So this is really it. There's not much more to it than what I'm showing you, just to get you foot in the door with supply demand zones. Look at this. So the idea is, because we're day trader scalpers, as price interacts with these levels, it's going to react. So that's where you take your trades from. Put Elliott wave on top, you're going to like it.